Okay, this is my question. My Binance API, so this happened to me. My Binance API keys showed as expired when trying to send a trade. How often do I have to refresh my keys on Binance specifically?
I
I don't
guess
think
this
it's
is a change. Yeah. I
because
believe I believe 90 days is what their documentation says. John, can you chime in
yeah.
on this one? I'm not actually certain. My understanding was there was no expiration date as of several years ago when I was using Binance, but I'm at least from what I did from a quick Google search here that that may have changed in 2021. So
I looked it up before and it said 90 days. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong here where the keys I put in is from a sub account. So I don't know if that makes any difference, but I don't think so. And there was no restrictions on the API keys there. So I was like, okay, maybe I did something wrong. Um, Especially since I was like messing around with I mean, I guess sometimes I'm trying to break the system or whatever. I was recreating webhooks and I was sending JSON payloads that were wrong. I was just doing all kinds of things that were like giving me error messages, like understandably. And I wondered if I did something strange with Binance. My initial concern was that the uh, as a Canadian, I'm not supposed to be like I can't use Binance US.
right.
So I have to use a VPN. So I didn't know if when I normally access Binance, so I didn't know if like that was an issue because my account somehow was for Canada and Binance is. So I wasn't sure what was going on.
Got it. So it looks like the one exception to this rule is that if you create the API key with a whitelisted set of IP addresses, then the permission will not expire. But if you don't, then it will expire every 90 days and you'll have to reset it. So to circumvent this problem, I think what we'll do is take note of this question and the fact that the IP addresses are required, and we should be able to surface all of the API key, or excuse me, all of the IP addresses that would be coming from TradersPost, and then you can whitelist those IP addresses in Binance to ensure that that can remain open indefinitely. At least that's my takeaway from this. I'll chat with John and see if we can add this to the roadmap.